So this is my first tag video. It's not really an official tag, but Maxine Jane Cleaver did a tag because she was bored, and at the end I sent her a message and I was like, you've got to tag someone, and so she tagged me just to prove a point, I think. So I thought I'd do it anyway because I've never been tagged before and I want to. So it's a 20 questions tag, and the first question is the thing that you can't leave the house without. And I would have to say either my phone or lip balm, because I get really dry lips. Not necessarily lipstick or lip gloss, just something to put on my lips because they get really dry and I hate the feeling of it, and then I lick them heaps and that just dries them out more. And my phone. If I don't have my phone, I feel like I'm lost, and I know that whenever I don't have my phone, I always need it. Like, I can go out and I won't touch my phone the whole time, but as soon as I go out without it, I need it, and I need to call people, or I need to get a number off, or I need to look up a date or something. The second question is your favourite brand of makeup. And I would probably have to say something that I really like is Inglot and Urban Decay and Illamasqua. I think I don't know, I don't really have a favourite because it just depends what I've got the money for at the time and where I happen to be and what they have. Favourite flower, lilies or pansies and violas. I really like pansies and violas. I think they're really cute and simple, and they've got a lot of character and a lot of personality, and they're all so different. And lilies, I love lilies as well, especially oriental lilies. They're one of my favourites. And roses too. Who doesn't like roses though? 4 is favourite clothing store. And again, this one, it depends on how much money I have at the time when I go looking for things. So like, I've got places that I would love to shop, but I've never been able to afford them. One place that I really like is the Warehouse in England. I love Warehouse clothes. I've got a few of their things, and I really like. And River Island. I just got this corset which I got. I really like it. But that's not from a particular store, that one's actually from eBay. And I got another corset from Booby Traps, I like them as well. So if I had to go for a favourite mainstream store, I'd probably say Warehouse. Favourite perfume. My favourite perfume is probably Ballara by Mary Kay, and it's quite a cheap, inexpensive perfume, but it's really beautiful, and it's one of those things must work with my body temperature and with my pheromones perfectly, because whenever I wear it, somebody always comments on it and says, wow, what are you wearing? You smell really good. And it's one of my favourite scents, but there's other things that I also really like, but I've never had someone say, oh, what are you wearing? Whereas whenever I wear this one, somebody always asks and comments on it. So it must just really work with my body temperature. I used to work in a shoe store, and I never realised how much I liked shoes until I started working in a shoe store, and I love heels. But because I'm quite tall, I don't wear them that much, and because my boyfriend's my height, when I wear heels I tower over him. When I was working in a shoe store, by the end of every winter I used to be able to walk in heels for the whole day and then go out at night. My feet wouldn't get sore, but at the start of every winter, like over summer, I normally wore flats. And at the start of winter I'd take a second pair of shoes, and then as I'd start wearing my heels for a couple of hours, and then I'd have to change my flats when my feet got really sore, and then like gradually over winter I'd build it up until I could wear them all day. But at the moment, because the last few jobs I've had have been bar jobs, and I haven't been able to go out that much because I'm always working when normal people go out, I haven't got much of a pain tolerance for wearing them at the moment. So I really love heels, but I have a few really cute ones, but I haven't been able to wear them very much recently. So I'm breaking myself in again. Number 7 is, did you make good grades? Nope. I made really bad grades, marks, whatever you want to call them, depending on what country you're in. I'm dyslexic and I struggled a lot in school. The way that they taught me was not the way that I understood very well, and because I couldn't read things properly and I couldn't write down things and spell things properly, and I got really discouraged by it, and I sort of gave up and didn't pay much attention in class. I did a lot better in arty subjects like art and photography, other things that I passed. Number 8 is favourite colour, and I would have to say green, blue, turquoisey aqua colours and purple. I really like refreshing colours. Do you drink energy drinks? No, not really. I used to, but I don't really so much anymore. I don't drink coffee, and I find the caffeine gets to me quite a lot, and I get heart palpitations. So I don't drink them that much. Every now and then I'll have it, but I don't drink very much of it at all. I can't have a full can and my heart just goes berserk and it feels awful. Do you drink juice? Yes, I drink juice. I love grape juice and apple juice and orange juice. They are my favourites. Do you like swimming? Yes, I love swimming. I love playing in the water. I think maybe because my star sign is a water sign. I'm not a very strong swimmer, and I can't swim for a long distance, and I couldn't really do laps in a pool, but I love just playing in the water. Do you eat fries with a fork? No, I don't think fries are meant to be eaten with a fork. I try to sometimes, but I always catch myself eating them with my hands, which I think is the proper way to eat fries. Favourite moisturiser for my face would probably be Oil of Olay, which used to be called Oil of Yulan. Although I haven't been using that much lately, I've been using the Aqueous cream, which is just like I use it to wash my face and to moisturise as well. Favourite moisturiser for my legs, I sometimes go for a Dove one. Favourite moisturiser for my hands is actually Body Shop hemp cream, because my hands, particularly over winter, get really, really dry and my knuckles split and crack, and actually sometimes they even bleed because they crack so much. And hemp cream is the only thing that fixes them. It's so good. I used to put it on every night before I went to bed, and put a little bit on during the day, and it just rescued my hands. So I'd really recommend it as well if you struggle with dry hands over winter. Do you want to get married later on in life? Yes, I do. I believe in marriage quite a lot. I know that a lot of people don't. That's their choice. Do you get mad easily? Yeah, a little bit. Are you into ghost hunting? Not really. There used to be a couple of shows on back in New Zealand and Australia that were like ghost hunting or haunted house hunting. I never really watched them. I think they're a little bit silly. I personally don't really believe in ghosts. Any phobias? Yes. Spiders terrify me, and being alone, and being a place that I can't get back from. I don't know how to I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't like to go anywhere if I know that if I don't know how I'm gonna get back from it, because I feel like I'm gonna get stuck there, and I really like to be able to have an escape plan, I guess. 18. Do you bite your nails? Nope. My nails don't grow very well because they split off, but I don't actually bite them. Have you ever had a near-death experience? No, I don't think so. No, I haven't had a near-death experience. Number 20 is kind of answered with number 10. No, number 9. Do you drink coffee? No, I don't drink coffee. I tried to. Found it gave me a headache, and I don't really like the taste of it. I used to try and make myself drink it, like I was trying to break myself into it. So I'd have mochas, I'd have like half hot chocolate or Milo or whatever with coffee, but it just didn't do it for me. I don't really like the flavour of it or the taste of it, so I gave up. And again, the caffeine gives me heart palpitations and gives me a headache, so I don't drink coffee. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am going to tag, if these people have not already been tagged or done this video, Hollywood Noir Makeup, Claire 0147. I always get those numbers mixed up. I hope they're in the right way. Shark's Bite of Life if she wants to do it. Dr. Roxette and Goldie Starling, and Black Betty 79. I think that's it. Alright, take care everybody, bye.